Hi guys, good evening. How you doing? This beautiful Tuesday night. It is cold here in Brisbane. I'm hanging out for summer now. Although I'll be missing it when it gets stinking hot and crazy humid here in the Brisbane city. All right. Hi Claire, how you going, gorgeous? Make sure you say hello when you jump on so I know who's there. I see the eyes. I think I can see Yvonne. So, when I meet my man, I will be happy. I will be worthy. I will be loved. I will be complete. The problem with this, and I'm sure you all know, is that if we are seeking someone out to complete us, then the only thing we are actually going to be attracting into our lives is another incomplete person. Hi, how are you, Yvonne? If you are not creating your own completion, if you are not a complete whole being within yourself, you can only attract in another incomplete being. It is not anyone else's job to make you feel complete, to make you feel loved, to make you feel whole. Expecting someone else to do that for you is like expecting to find that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's never going to happen. It is 100% entirely your responsibility. And I know that may be hard to hear, but it's the truth. If you're seeking, I did it for years. I sought out men. I sought out validation through my relationships with dudes. I sought out my worthiness and feeling loved and believing I was enough through how easily I could attract a man's attention and how I was treated in my relationships. I was very dependent, so codependent on my partner to make me feel good in order to make me feel worthy and enough. And obviously, of course, what happens is that they never meet that expectation. They never can make you feel 100% that way because it's impossible. It's actually impossible for them to do that. That feeling of wholeness and completeness has to come from in here. It has to be something that you cultivate within yourself to then be able to go out and find another complete being, attract in another complete being as an added bonus, to travel on a path, on your side of the road, to travel down with them. Hi Amber, how you going? Attracting in another whole being to be able to travel on your journey together on your own sides of the road, to come together in partnership at the same time. But you still have to be your own people. You still have to be your own entities, your own beings, experiencing your own lives and creating that love and joy and fulfillment and worth and okayness within yourself. Because as I said, the only way, if you are feeling like an incomplete being, I always get warm when I do lives, like ooh, the juices start flowing. If you are not doing that first, if you are not feeling that completeness and wholeness within yourself first, you cannot attract another person into your life that is going to be whole and complete as well. You're going to attract another incomplete person, which is just going to be fireworks. It's just going to blow up. And a relationship that starts that way, that is created that way, is not going to be a healthy relationship. It's going to be an incredibly codependent relationship. And you're not going to be happy, because true happiness has to come from in here. So if you are not creating that within yourself first to then attract someone else on the same kind of level and the same vibration as you, then you're just going to continue attracting in the wrong guys, the wrong man after wrong man after wrong man, and be stuck in this cycle of, creating these situations that you don't want. You know what you want. You know that you want a loving relationship and a mutual respected relationship that makes you feel amazing, but it can't be the source of your joy. It can't be the source of your love and your happiness. It has to be an added bonus. And the only way to get to that place where it becomes an added bonus is to actually do the work on yourself and create that feeling within yourself, to know who you are, know what you stand for, have your boundaries in place, be really committed to self-love and doing the work on yourself, so that you are a complete whole being on your own. And then you have a partner who reflects that and enhances that, makes it just even 10 times better. But also knowing that if you don't find that, if you don't have that, then that's okay too. And you are okay. You will be okay. This was a massive turning point for me. Before I met Gary, I did 7 solid months of work on myself to get myself to a place where when I put myself back into the dating scene, I was well and truly ready. I felt like a whole being. I was so in love with self. I was so content with being by myself, hanging out, doing my thing. And I honestly believed that if I met someone amazing, if I didn't meet someone, then I would have been totally amazing still. Like totally okay still. Hi Marie, hi Jules. Make sure you say hi and give me a little wave or a love heart when you jump on. Hi Dyke. Oh my gosh, did I just say that wrong? Dyke? I can't remember. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so used to reading it and I have it in my head as Dyke. I hope that's right. Getting to that place where I was a complete whole being, and then I attracted in Gary. But I knew that if I had not met someone, I would have been completely fine with my 10 dogs and, all my plants and my orchids and everything, and just doing my own thing. But I had to do the work on myself to get to that point, to be a complete whole being. And then I attracted Gary in. And also from that space, being able to recognize him. So I was so in tune with who I was, and with my inner voice and my inner guidance, that the moment I saw him, my body told me that he was the one. So I just knew. And had I not done that work on myself, I never would have gotten to that space to be able to know and acknowledge that and feel that within myself and my system and my body and hear that, because I was just blocked, like blocking my energy, blocking everything, preventing me from feeling, really connecting to my inner being and knowing myself. And just kind of, I was just floating around trying to find this fit, but I wasn't ready because I hadn't completed myself yet and gotten myself to that point where I was okay with who I was 100% and just in love with myself. So looking for someone to complete us is like looking for a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's never going to happen. That is your 100% responsibility. What will happen is when you finally do that work on yourself and you create that wholeness within yourself, you will attract in someone that will reflect that and complement that and enhance that. And when you see him, you will know, because you know yourself. Yes, that is all. I feel complete. All right. I hope that made sense. I kind of just rambled and went with it. And what came out, came out. Huh.